What's going on, YouTube? This is Rahri Knows coming inside from the Spiritual Trap House. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm here to do a general reading for you guys. Right now I am shuffling, well, not shuffling, we're kind of mixing up some messages that I have for you guys. I'm mixing that up in this bag that I have, but this is a general reading. This will be for all signs. Take what resonates for you and you only, okay? I'm excited tonight. I don't know why, but I'm ready for you guys. So the first thing that I'm going to do is welcome back my subscribers. If you are still watching and staying and trying to keep yourself posted on what is going on, I thank you. I thank everybody who has been booking personal readings with me. I appreciate that as well. Let's go ahead and get into this reading for you guys. I'm just, you know me, having to kind of separate some of my energies that I have out here. But we're all together. We got everything that we need. Please do like, share, and follow if you're new to my channel. Hello, my name is Rahri. Nice to meet you. So let's go ahead and get out the energy. So the first card that I'm going to pull out is the way that you see yourself. So let me see that on the way that you see yourself. Let's pull that out, and then we're also going to pull out people outside of you who can be influences. Who knows? We'll talk about that when we get to it, but people that are outside of you. And I also think that I'm going to pull an extra card for like new people who may be coming into your life, so you can have kind of like a warning about that. Now, the bottom of the deck, we do have the spider monkey energy, okay? So spider monkey energy would be looked at as like the hangman, okay? You see it's the number 12. So this can be you and a few people that you may hang out with or associate with. This is about you, I feel like, being able to maybe relate to certain people, and, you know, you saying that y'all are able to relate based on, you know, your hard times, okay? All three of you guys may be trying, I would say 3 to 12 people would be trying to get themselves together. You know what I'm saying? It's almost giving me crabs in a bucket type of barrel type of vibe. Why? Because I feel like everybody wants to be captain. So this reading right here is definitely the one. Okay, I don't know a title yet, but that might be it. All right. Let's pull dominant energies that you have around you. What type of energies do you have around you? I will elaborate on that. I have those out. Y'all know I put the cards face down. Bottom of the deck, you do have Scorpio. So some of you guys may have Scorpio somewhere on your birth chart. If you guys are really into, you know, figuring out about yourselves, you may have Scorpio on your birth chart, and or you may know a Scorpio. You don't have to know a Scorpio at all. But this is a dominant energy that is going on around you. This is talking about you learning about karmic lessons with the number 13. There could have been, this is looked at as the death card. So, you know, this is about change, okay? It can be abrupt change. You may feel like it's something funny going on. There's always something funny going on when something good is about to happen, okay? This can be somebody or someone that you may know that may be super duper emotional behind the scenes. I'm going to say behind the scenes, this person's really, really emotional. This could be somebody that maybe has definitely gone off the deep end as far as, you know, maybe wanting to kill themselves and maybe even others. That's how like deep it is. So be mindful of that. So now let's go ahead. I'm shuffling up the tarot deck that I'm going to use for you guys. But let's go ahead and look at the way that you see yourselves for this reading right now. So you see yourself as a big bitch. Okay, and maybe people think that you are a bitch. I don't know. You know, let me just go ahead and say trigger warning, because I'm going to be truthful and I'm going to read the cards how they lay. Now, with this big bitch energy, this is like a vibe of the high priestess. So you're a high priestess. You're somebody that maybe knows secrets, knows the unknown, knows what's behind Pandora's box. Maybe some people still feel like you're holding on to the past. You're sitting in a car. So some of you guys maybe can be Cancer. This energy reminds me of either Cancer or Pisces energy. Okay, but there could be some type of secret. There could be somebody maybe wanting you to also to make a choice in regards to something. You see the number 2. Let me go ahead and look at the people that are outside of you. Now, these cards right here are in black and white, all right? You see that? But do you see that red right there? That red mark right there? So what's that red mark right there? Did you get cut? Did you get scratched? Did you hurt yourself? So people that are outside of you, they're the number 20. Okay, they are dry snitching. People outside of you are dry snitching. And I feel like everybody knows what dry snitching is. This is about people talking about you maybe without saying your name. These are people that are posted wondering like what you're doing, looking at you. This would be about people that you may have given space to review and evaluate the facts. So maybe these are people that may be coming to terms to things, that maybe are thinking and saying, hey, you were fucking right, bitch. But they don't have the balls to say that. Okay, because they gonna look weak. Okay, so you gotta be... Now, new people that could be possibly coming in your life are the shakedown. So the shakedown, I almost feel like somebody that heard somebody that knows somebody that heard something, and, you know, all these weird-ass people are coming towards you based off of small things that they maybe heard. That could be true and or false. But I feel like these people that are coming towards you are looking for answers. They're looking for something. They're looking for problem solving. I say, you know, you need to ask your mother. Don't be asking me. Do I look like your mom? That's a conversation you need to be having with your mother. Now, dominant energies that are around you, you have Gemini energy around you. This Gemini energy is punk energy. You see the punks, the lovers. So this can be about soulmates that you do have around you, and that can be potential suitors. Some of you guys may be in a significant relationship. Some of you guys are maybe needing to make a choice in regards to lovers. It could be at least 6. Okay, let's be honest. Leave a comment below if you're feeling this. Give this video a thumbs up if you're feeling it, all right? So I also feel like with the lovers, this is about balancing out your yin and yang energies, because you're seeing a picture of Bruce and Caitlyn, all right, which would be the same person. We know him as a man being Bruce, but then now he is saying that he is Caitlyn, and, you know, that was something that was bold for him to do, regardless of how crazy and taboo it may be. But guess what? He was bold enough and punk enough to walk in his truth. Okay, so it's like you sitting over there talking shit because you're not comfortable in your own skin. Don't be mad at nobody else because they know how to balance out their energy. So this is the energy of, even if you don't feel like you are that person that can balance or has been balancing out their energies, and, you know, even in regards to the lovers, even what I was saying about potential people, everybody's looking for a sucker that wants to be licked, all right, with this punk energy. And then also, I feel like that's an energy where you still need to be choosing yourself. Why? Because 6 is a number of responsibility and it's a number of loyalty. Okay, people screaming that they loyal and they this and they that, but you know what I'm saying? It is an even, and 6 is an even number, so it's supposed to be an even amount of exchange. And if people aren't able to even meet you halfway and to give you what you deserve, then what the fuck is the point? You know what I mean? Love don't love nobody. It takes a fool to understand that. Now, the next energy that you have around you is Leo energy. So this Leo energy is about you feeling like you were always the one that was left behind. And some of you guys were left behind, boo-boo. Whether that was in school, whether that was at home, whether that was with friends. You know, this is about even people around you that are expanding, that are doing things. And then, you know, you got to maybe find a way to get to, you know, even where you are right now, looking is just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. Some of you guys can maybe be thinking like, I should be further along in life, but I was held back because of XYZ. This is the energy of wanting to expand, but can be going through delays. Okay. You can know a Leo. You don't have to. Some of you guys can get very loud. So people be shocked when they hear you project your voice. Some people are very intimidated by some of you guys because you balance out your yin and yang energies very well. So some people may, some people do know that you may be quiet, timid, a little introverted, and woo woo woo. But people, once they get close to you and you get comfortable with them and they get comfortable with you, they definitely see, they recognize your power. People do. They don't even really got to talk to you, but they could, maybe it's your poise. Maybe it's some of y'all's poise. All right. So next energy that I'm picking up on is Virgo energy that you have around you. So you can know a Virgo, you could be a Virgo, don't have to. But this is a dominant energy that's around you. And this can be highlighting the fact that some of you guys may be single with this Virgo energy. You're coming into self-discovery, trying to figure out what you like, what you don't like. Also, this Junebug Virgo energy is about sometimes feeling like you're a slave to society. And then I'm already seeing the Hangman, where you felt like you're going through hard times. But here, this is the inner child in you right here. Who are these two people to you? Mom, auntie, grandma, mother-like figure. Who are those women? Okay. That you care so much about their, opinion and what they're going to think of you. A lot of you guys have been trying to find answers. The answers are right there in your face. You just have to look. So next energy is Sagittarius energy. So with this Sagittarius energy, Pruno, some of you guys may have picked up on drinking during this pandemic. And may, could have. Or maybe some of you guys just need to do a better job at really keeping yourselves hydrated. And maybe some of you guys need to do more than just, keeping yourself hydrated. Maybe having yourself a balanced meal is definitely needed for some. Okay, not being funny. This Sagittarius energy is energy where you need to learn how to say no. What's for you is not for you. You don't have to go along with what everybody else is doing and saying and, preaching and coaching. Okay, you can be yourself. It's okay to be the odd person out sometimes, I feel. Some of you guys may be very busy when it comes to work and daily duty activities. Some of you guys maybe feel like you have been maybe gaining weight. Okay. There is an energy about you guys where you need to love the skin that you're in, So that's what I'm seeing that's around you so far. Right now, I'm getting ready to jump into the tarot and pull some clarifiers for that. We'll pull some messages just to dot some I's and T's. And yeah, so let me see what is on your heart space at this current time. We have the first energy and its dimension. Fifth dimension. So this fifth dimension energy is about you maybe sleeping, maybe doing a lot of daydreaming and fantasizing as well too. Some of you guys may need a nap. Okay. What's blocking and what's hindering you right now is the Hermit, which we saw that with that Virgo energy, the same card in energy. Okay, giving me kind of like a run away from home and because I need my space type of energy. So the challenge and what your challenge is, some of you guys maybe have sat in solitude for a very long time or have been by yourself and or single for a very long time. There's others of you who maybe need this solitude to think. I feel like people may try to force themselves into your space. You know what I mean? So be mindful. If something's not for you, don't be afraid to say that. I see the bottom of the deck is being received. So somebody has picked up on that vibe where it's like, okay, do not disturb. Let me see what the root cause to your reading is. The root cause is pride and ego. So somebody maybe feels like somebody has a big ego and they can't put their pride to the side, and you know what I mean? Maybe you feel like somebody can be like a show off with this pride and ego. The bottom of the deck is shadow work. So the shadow work is about like, okay, you need to take a deeper look and stop looking just on the surface of things with this pride and ego card. Yes, everybody has pride and ego. Okay. And there's a time and there's a place to use pride and ego. But I do see where somebody is maybe aware of themselves. So they know that they're doing shadow work and they don't need anybody to watch them. They don't need you to see, they don't need you all up in the Kool-Aid to say that they are doing what they are supposed to be doing. Because who are you? Let me see the past. The past, okay. So the past, I'm seeing something about the springtime. What was going on in the springtime? Can you remember last spring? What were you doing last spring? Maybe if you look through your camera roll and feedback and look at your old pictures during that time, look and see what was going on between that time. I also see something about with your goals and your intentions now is you learning a lot about your self-worth because you're coming into self-discovery about who you are, what you like, what you don't like, and pretty much breaking, I almost feel like generational curses. That's what I feel like, definitely breaking chains. And then look at that, the type of energy that you're in right now would be the victim card. So this victim energy is about, some people maybe feel like you want sympathy, but I don't feel like you're asking for sympathy. I feel like other people always want their dick kissed and sucked and, from the back and all of these other things that people just, make up. Exactly. Received. So since you received, just let me know that you understand what I'm saying. So victim, people maybe have tried to kind of control you and tried to stop you and maybe hinder you from being able to do what you love, what you like to do, because they want you to dumb yourself and water yourself down so they can feel comfortable with bringing you down further along with them. So the way that you see yourself right now would be deception, okay? So deception is about not even liking what you see in the mirror. That's what that gives me. Why? That's because of what can start from home, from grounding, from your own family, and you having to figure out things in the real world. Deception. So you have to be real and authentic with yourself before anybody else. Wow. So people outside of you, we have the card received that we're seeing for the third time. Okay. So these are people that are saying, I get it, I get it. These are people that are dealing with shadow work. This is like pause, time out. Okay, I understand. I know, but I have to take care of personal needs. Your hopes and fears for tomorrow would be masked. You don't want people to see the true, authentic you. People start getting real ignorant when they figure out that they can't get what they want. When they can't get what they want when they want it, that's when people show their true colors. Your outcome, you have an awakening. You have an awakening. You woke up and smelled the coffee. Now, the bottom of the deck, I do see communication. So there is people that maybe want to communicate with you, but I feel like people are trying to send messages through telepathy, definitely thinking these conversations out to where they can maybe even be thinking about what would your response be and what would you say. So they're kind of going back and forth with themselves, but maybe you guys are really have a good telepathy together and being able to communicate that way. So that this person is dealing with their shadow. That's what it looks like. And they're purging. And all that is required is some patience. Okay, I'm also seeing something even pertaining to the fall. So look at your camera roll at the last fall and last spring, or that's what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing at the top of the deck, wow, there is somebody that people, even from me doing this read, people are going to listen to what they want to hear out of this read and what they don't, okay? But it's showing me that the people who are shining away, it's you need to refocus, which they're still going to be thinking about, contemplation. All right, let's pull some clarifiers for this reading, and then we're going to get into some other messages for you guys. I hope I'm not taking up too much of your time. If you guys would like to book me, you guys can book me. Follow my Instagram, which is my name, Rahri Knows. Make sure you guys follow me. I post a lot of things on my story, which I do post things on my page too, but definitely on my story. That's where you guys can definitely keep up with what I'm doing. Okay, so what's clarifying the fifth dimensional and sleeping and, you know, kind of in the 5D world, you know, problems and things are solved. You may be dreaming about somebody, deja vu about somebody, because you can definitely be fantasizing in this state, I feel. And then I'm also seeing the Six of Wands. So even with the Six of Wands and me seeing the fifth dimension, these are two very spiritual cards. And this would be about even spiritual movement, but there can be actual movement that can be going on in the 3D, where there could be people that can maybe be wanting to do things like you. They respect you. Maybe you get a lot of attention. Maybe you get a lot of likes. Maybe you're able to tap into a different portal, because this almost looks like a portal where it's like, wow, you know, when I come over here, it's like a totally different vibe, you know, type of energy. Now, I do see at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Page of Wands. So along with the good energy and good things going on, you're always going to have a hater in the room, okay? You have to understand that. So this right here would be the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands can be an energy of, I feel like sometimes siblings. Sometimes I feel like it's a energy of siblings, cousins. I feel like also friends, okay? Or frenemies, you know what I mean? Because in the reverse position, these are people that are talking shit about you, saying that you have good ideas, but, you know, it's like these people that can't give you your credit. They can't do it. It doesn't work out the same for them, and they still talk shit like, well, they ain't rich yet. It's like, bitch, I'm rich in spirit, all right? I'm rich in spirit. I'm a rich bitch. People feel like you come up with good ideas, but you don't finish them. Don't worry about what the fuck I be doing. That's the problem, you know. You don't know what I got going on. They don't know what you got going on. But so be mindful, you know, of jealous people that talk shit but still be asking you for favors. What? So next is this Solitude card. So you like your private time. Maybe, you know, some of you guys can maybe potentially be socially awkward. I know I am. Next, you have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands, you're very action oriented. Even though you be by yourself, like you be moving shit. Like this is kind of giving me moving mountains type of energy with the Nine of Wands. And you've been doing things on your own. You're learning how to protect your own and learning how to build boundaries for yourself. You know, to protect yourself. It's important for you to be yourself. And that's all you have been doing. So people can't hate on that. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So people that watch you all day long, that complain, you know, they really love you. But see, they don't love themselves, so it don't even look like it's love. It's just envy at that point. They couldn't give you what they didn't have from the jump. Now, with this pride and ego, this root cause to this would be the Queen of Swords. So, with me seeing this pride and ego and me seeing the Queen of Swords is somebody that can be a single parent. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio energy that I'm picking up on. Which we did see Scorpio energy also in the dominant energies that were around you. And you have Gemini out here. Okay. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio energy that's out here with the Queen of Swords. This person has a big ego. They feel like you do, and they kind of want to kind of dumb you down type of energy. So they do little vindictive things where they are pretty much attacking you. But the way that they will attack you will be like in a way to where people can't really see it. You know, if you really know this person, then you know that this will be something that they would do. If you don't, you'll be like, nah, they wouldn't do that. Four of Swords. So if you don't know, you just need to shut the fuck up. This is for the people who know. Okay? This is for the people who know. Okay? So in the past, what I'm seeing with the spring, okay, something was going on in the springtime. Give me more information on that. So I'm seeing the hangman energy, okay, with the springtime, which we saw the hangman being the spider monkey energy, where people were wanting you to go through a hard time, but they were wondering how you kept getting out of this, like, you know, out of this being hung. You know what I'm saying? These were, you know, and that could be 3 to 12 people, because here I'm seeing a few people right here. The reason why I say 3 to 12, because this is the number 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 to 12. You know what I mean? And you kept getting out of this loophole. Every little thing that they were trying to do, like you were getting out of it with the 9 of Wands. Busting that ass at your ends. So your, you know, your goals and your intentions right now is you working on your self-worth. You may feel left outside in the cold from people, but maybe you have them feeling left outside in the cold, where it's almost an energy where I feel like somebody feels nervous. I know, like, when I was younger, I used to be afraid to go to like graveyards. You know what I'm saying? I used to be really, really scared. Like, even when I would hear about like a funeral, like I would get scared about a funeral, that finding out that somebody passed away. Death card energy. Finding out that somebody passed away. Like, somebody could have just recently passed away. And sorry if they have, my condolences. But me being scared that me hearing that somebody passed away, that would kind of scare me, because I'd be like, damn, like, me thinking as a child, like, yo, they really not here no more. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, they probably, you know, you hear about heaven and hell. And, you know, you're like, damn. So I'm like, damn, do they see everything that I'm doing? Do they see, you know, do they see everything that I'm doing? Do they, you know, do they notice what the fuck is going on? So with the 5 of coins, some people can be going through a loss right now. This could be a physical loss of a person, and also like of even money. Someone maybe making you not feel like you're family, or you're, you know, a part of anything. So it kind of reminds me of somebody going to church, but them being afraid to go to church, because it's like, when people look at you, you feel like they're going to see the devil in you. Does that make sense? So that could be vice versa. Bottom of the deck is the sun. So I feel like, yes, you understand. Yes, talk to you. You're going through healing. Okay? Right now, I would even say this is a time where, yeah, you still need to be taking everything for what you know, you see it as, per se. Now, the type of energy that you're in right now is this victim card, where people want to kind of try to make you feel accountable, and, you know, but you have been accountable for things. It's like, why do I have to keep hitting the same brick wall over and over if I have? Six of Swords. And 6 of Swords in the reverse wouldn't even be like, I don't even feel like I've really even lied yet. I feel like people have tried to say that I've, you know, that you've lied or whatever, and you should be held responsible, and woo, woo, woo. But it's like, I paid my dues. I paid my dues. So with this deception card, on the way that people see you, like you're hiding, you're not being authentic, maybe you're being fake. Look at that, 10 of motherfucking coins, bitch. For trying to project and say that I was being nasty, when it wasn't even me, it was you, Queen of Swords. It was you. So 10 of coins, we on the fucking money. Okay, so like I said, when something's good is about to come in and you getting all this attention, people gonna try you. Bottom of the deck, you have the Empress card, which would be a mother figure or a single parent, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio. Also can be Taurus, Capricorn energy, boo-boo. We just gonna be real about it. And I'm a Capricorn sun, but baby, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. So goals or people that are outside of you, or people who have received some type of sign, or kind of giving me Harry Potter vibes, like when the birds and the owls kept dropping those letters off to Harry Potter, and it's like at first they weren't getting it, but now they get back to back, back to back, back to back, and look, they got their back turned, back to back. 8 of coins. So 8 of coins is like, or 6 of coins. So 6 of coins is like, they know that they have to learn how to give an even amount of exchange. Nobody's going to keep walking you up the steps to tell you what to do. If I know I got to do what I got to do, and niggas want me to get on my hands and knees and get dirty, then why the fuck you feel like you can't? You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, does that even make sense? Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Like, I can't expect too much out of you because, you know, you don't care about you. But I'm going to be serious about me. I'm going to be serious about me and mine. You can say whatever the fuck you want. So hopes and fears for tomorrow would be the mask. So this mask would be about kind of like Seven of Swords energy. So other people lying, it ain't tricking if you got it. You know what I mean? It ain't tricking if you got it. And here you got the Eight of Swords. No, Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords in the reverse position. Ten of Swords is about certain people like holding on to the theatrics of a situation. Give me another clarifier for that. We also have Leo energy, which you had Leo out here in your dominant energies where somebody was maybe feeling like they're left behind. Maybe you've been expanding. Maybe other people been going through delays. Maybe you've been going through delays and other people been expanding. It can go vice versa. I also feel like it's an energy where people feel maybe intimidated. And I feel like that they know, like they may be barking up like the wrong tree. Okay, so your outcome, you have this awakening energy where people are waking up and smelling the coffee and the pussy. All right. Nine of Swords. So Nine of Swords is like people can't sleep because they have a consciousness and people kind of know that they've done something that they maybe shouldn't have done. I do see a Knight of Cups that's trying to come towards you. Okay, this could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius energy that's been trying to communicate with you. But I feel like, you know, you're aware of your options and you have done a lot of process of elimination, and it's like you don't really have room for that anymore. The Lover's card, the Punk's energy in the reverse position. So that significant relationship that you thought that you were maybe going to get, you know, some of you guys maybe thought you were going to get married. Some of you guys can be married. I'm seeing with the Five of Coins or being some type of significant relationship, but it looks like that's going to be over. You're purging that out. The feelings, the vibe is just not the same. I'm seeing maybe you could have been talking to this person around the fall or met them around Thanksgiving, Halloween type of vibe. I'm seeing the Eight of Coins. So things worked out when they did work out with the Eight of Coins. But them always wanting you to be patient and bite your tongue and hold your tongue and kind of even still treat you like a child. It's like, no, baby. I'm still going to have fun with the Three of Coins or Three of Cups. I'm still going to have fun. I'm about to mingle. I'm about to fly the fuck away. I'm about to swim the fuck away. So let me pull the top of the deck to see what this contemplation and all of this, or the unawakened card that came out, because you had the awakening for your outcome. This came out at the top of the deck. So let me see what that's about. So I see the moon. So things that, you know, people can try to act like they didn't see this, they didn't hear all of this, they didn't understand. But with the moon, Pisces energy, they definitely do. And like I said, yeah, I would take things for what they are right now, because with the moon being reversed, this is about secrets and things being revealed. And about people, you know, trying to give you an energy of like, kiss my ass. But bitch, you the one that need some redirecting. Okay? Three of Coins in the reverse. You were always for self. Okay, you weren't really working with me. You didn't really give a fuck about me. You just wanted to come over here and get whatever the hell you could get. So now this person there, as they're walking away saying, kiss my ass, they still gonna be thinking about everything I fucking said and still gonna be watching, bitch. Post it. All right. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but Page of Swords can be anybody, and they talking hella shit, okay, but won't say it to you, okay? They'll say it and scream it to everybody else in the world but you. Oh, six of Cups. So they're nostalgic. They're thinking about memories. They can only bring up the past. Let me see what's going on in love. So I'm seeing love yourself first. Exactly. So your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, baby. So even saying the word no is romantically attractive. That nigga gonna stay on his toes. All right. Next is passion. So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So if you have feelings for somebody and, you know, you want to go for it and be in this punk energy, then you make it do what it do. And you be real about it. And you be true about it. But if that ain't really what it is and it's just really just sex and lust for you, leave that person alone. Or let them, or make sure that they know that so they can make the proper choice for themselves. Next is make the effort. So you have to learn how to put in some efforts. It looks like masculine energy. So great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take. Nobody gonna take them for you. Okay? Somebody's wanting a reconciliation, okay? Because they've been seeing that you have been loving yourself a lot more. They are a little curious still about the religious factors that you guys have. One of you guys possibly can know, may be a different religion than this person, or maybe be very spiritual. But it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, and also someone from your past is wanting to return to your life that has codependency issues. They're very needy, they're very controlling, and the addictions will affect you guys' relationship if they don't come to terms and to be authentic about things. Next, I'm seeing flirt. So they could be a real big flirt, but Spirit is wanting you to extend your lighthearted energy to others. They don't want you to put all of your eggs in a basket with this shit, because they're telling you it's safe for you to love, okay? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, I'm seeing where you don't even want to really bring up the past. This is kind of honeymoon. That's kind of giving me a 6 of cups energy, where it's like, I really don't want that. Okay, I'm seeing something about children. Okay, so your love life is being affected by children. Is that because are we trying to have children? Because I did see the Empress card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, are you trying to have a child, or did somebody have a child? Okay. Let's pull out messages. Take what resonates for you and you only. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope, yeah, this is a lot. I almost feel like y'all need to take notes. Now, this is a lot of messages that came out, but I'm going to read them to you guys. So somebody has been faking, acting like they busy, but they really not, okay? So even if they're not busy and they've been faking busy, maybe it's self-care, self-love. Maybe they don't feel like doing anything, okay? But as you know it, they've been faking busy. Next, I'm seeing popcorn. So with this popcorn, I feel like, you know, this is somebody that's like watching some type of drama go down. So I don't know if drama is about to go down or if it already did. But get your popcorn ready, boo-boo, because you're going to be watching. Watching it. Let me stop. So I see where somebody's calling somebody a broke ass. Okay, so are you broke, or if you call somebody a broke ass? Somebody feels like you've been ignoring them, or somebody's being ignored. So whether you're ignoring them or they're ignoring you, I'm seeing ignoring you. But I'm also seeing where people have been trying to, like I said, force their energy, and I kind of can't stand that. I'm seeing a coworker that could possibly try to force themselves. It's like, don't do that. And then also, new person and people definitely have a forceful energy, okay? It's like, damn, you don't even know me yet. So then I see chasing. So somebody was trying to chase you. Spirit is telling you to check yourself. And then I'm also seeing where you can possibly have like a stalker. I'm seeing where somebody can be clout hungry, okay? Spirit is telling you that everything will be revealed, okay? So with this moon energy, Pisces energy being in the reverse, everything will be revealed to you very soon. Spirit is saying, take out the trash, take out the trash, take out the trash. I'm seeing something about pets. So I don't know if you have a cat, dog, bird. I have 2 birds, a hamster. There's so many pets that you can have. A snake, you know. So do you have a pet? Leave it below. What type of pet do you have and how long have you had it? I'm seeing wolf in sheep's clothing. So some type of wolf is here. All right. I'm seeing something about police and law. So hopefully nobody has any police things going on or law things going on. Maybe some of you guys may be police officers or authority figures. I see some of you guys do have fake friends, which we talked about with that Page of Wands being in the reverse position. They talking shit. Okay, I'm seeing something about an uncle and or uncles. So maybe this could be a family member that maybe wants to get into contact with you. I'm also seeing hustling. So you're hustling. I'm seeing where some of you guys are definitely uninterested in a lot of shit. I'm seeing PTSD that somebody may have. But I'm seeing where somebody may want you back. I see Queen rising. So you're jumping into your power and or reclaiming your power back. I see bad habits. So some of you guys, you know what your bad habits are and or vice versa. I'm seeing something about a mother figure as well too. That's a liar. Trigger warning. And then I'm seeing where somebody could have been going through some cyber bullying. Somebody could have been bullying them and trolling them on the internet. And that is definitely not cool. Like, we too old to be doing that. Like, if we tell our kids, stop bullying and stop fighting, why the fuck you can't? So next I'm seeing anger management. Yes, there's nothing wrong with getting you some anger management, because somebody else is too busy winning to be paying attention to your dirty offers. And look at that, a girl fight. So some girls could have been fighting, or a girl could be acting like she want to fight, but maybe it's just all talk, okay? And somebody was being kept a secret from what I'm seeing, okay? Bottom of the deck, let me see, is I'm seeing a grandmother, okay? So you got your grandmother's protection. I'm seeing evil eyes because people have been trying to send you dirty energy and hoping that you fail, okay? Next, I'm seeing, I feel that you don't trust me and I want you to know that you can. I'm also seeing a Sagittarius energy again with Temperance, okay? And with this Temperance card being in the reverse, this is about disharmony. This is about people who come towards you that are imbalanced. These are people that can be on set of some type of illness. And these are people that have a lack of patience for you, okay? These are people that are still learning karmic lessons, okay? I'm also seeing where these people are saying that you changed them. How? When they're still acting the same way. I'm seeing the Knight of Water. So this is that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy that wants to come towards you. That, you know what I'm saying, they've been sending you telepathy messages. And, you know, you've been having to heal and do shadow work. And you've been doing a process of elimination with this motherfucker. But they want to come towards you and act like that they, you know, want to come through charming and loving and say that they love you and stuff. But, and the excuse would be, I got sidetracked. It's like, no. They're saying that they're thinking of you. I see Strength card again, which is another Leo energy that I'm seeing for the third time. And this is somebody that has self-doubt. They have a lack of courage, a lack of control. They do things out of vanity because they're weak. They're a weak individual. I'm seeing something in regards to children again. Someone's saying that you have some sexy legs. Somebody maybe enjoys BDSM in the bedroom. I am seeing STD warning, okay? So along with the Strength card and this, the Strength card and the Sagittarius energy being in the reverse, be mindful of STD warning because I'm seeing imbalances, okay? That's not good. And then next I'm seeing Justice, Libra energy. So some of you guys maybe could have dodged a bullet, okay, from a crazy ex. So if you did, you better be thanking God, okay? So somebody can be having digestive problems and gallbladder issues. Somebody has fuck boy dick. I'm seeing Pisces energy where people were trying to keep certain things a secret. Somebody can be fertile or wanting to have a child, maybe even planning to trap somebody. I'm even picking that up. Somebody is saying, I'm not the one who acts like a karmic. And I'm not the one who acts like a karmic. Your divine masculine is also in this energy. I feel like divine masculine and divine feminine can be in this energy. So some people who have third-party situations is like, if there was a guy that I was talking to and he thought that I was just talking to him, he was probably talking to 2 to 3 bitches, or who even knows. But it's like however many bitches he was talking to is like how many niggas I got now. Because, you know, now we both in third-party situations, okay? Where we got karmics, okay? So yeah, you're in their head. Somebody is saying they love your moans. They want you to choke them. They want you to face ride them. They said, I will wait for a sign from you. I'm seeing karmic energy. What I say? Karmic lessons, karmic energy. Next, I'm seeing a spirit baby girl. So somebody may want a baby girl. I'm seeing somebody is saying no facts. And yes, somebody was maybe putting on a show. I'm seeing something about a father. I'm seeing something about a sister too. So we saw mother, father, grandmother, uncle, a new person, and or people. Pets as well too. So somebody is saying that they're into you because they feel like that you have good vibes, but they ghosted you. I'm seeing also twin baby boys, spirit babies. And then you have an obsessive lover around you. Somebody around you is always partying and they're a drama starter. I do feel like I want to pull a clarifier on this STD warning. I'm sorry, I got to clarify this STD warning. Why did this STD warning come out? Because there is an imbalance, onset of illness, okay? I'm seeing Virgo, I'm seeing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, also Gemini energy, also the Seven of Coins. Okay, maybe also with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups could be trying to get pregnant, but maybe you can't get pregnant because what these people are putting in you is not even right. Look at that Towers moment. What is this Tower about? Okay, so yeah, I feel like you still dodged a bullet for some of you guys. I feel like you dodged a bullet. Somebody was gaslighting you. There could be somebody that maybe needs some car work, or they may be carless, doesn't have a car. Somebody was talking about somebody not having a car, but I feel like whoever doesn't have a car has been working on it. They're going to get a car, and you're going to be looking stupid, okay? Somebody is hooked. Yeah, I see a lot of spirit babies out here. You have, like, how many spirit babies? Let me see. You have a twin, you have twin boy and a girl that are twins. You got a set of boys that are twins, a boy, a girl, and you got a baby girl out here. That's crazy. And yeah, you just definitely got the inside scoop. So you guys let me know what you guys thought about this. Somebody is crying over you. Beware of those fake smiles from those old friends or friends, because they're lying ass motherfuckers, okay? I do see child and children again, so, and then I'm seeing a pregnancy test, so somebody may be pregnant for real with this Queen of Cups energy, okay? So you guys let me know what y'all thought about this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.